I know D Blood. You know, I wouldn't say
PCW,
he ran away with it, but he was pretty good. Oh, go ahead.
you got the live stream going yet or no?
Nah, I thought
Oh, okay.
I hadn't
I
even
was
got
just
an
saying,
invite to the lobby or anything.
yeah, I was just shutting up then. I didn't know if you
Oh
had it
no,
open
you
or
can
not.
say whatever you want right now, man. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
cool beans.
I hadn't got anything from D Blood yet.
Yeah, we're
Usually
still
he'll
hitting up the
message
lobby. A
me.
couple guys are having issues, but we got 12 people in here at the moment. So I'll go ahead and shoot you an invite to the lobby, but I'll just, or you want me to wait till after qualifying?
Now we're qualifying because usually whenever y'all start qualifying, that's when I'll start the stream.
Okay, cool beans.
That'll work. That'll work out perfect.
I'm excited for this race tonight, though.
Yeah, this
Be a
was
good
fun
one.
last night.
I got some mean setups for Atlanta and Iowa. So the last two races, there's
Really.
some good setups.
I'm gonna have to do some practicing at Iowa this week, boys. I got to make sure I know every possibility that may happen because I'm just worried about cautions and stuff because it don't matter how much you plan for something, the caution can really throw it off.
hmm Those or speeding on pit road, Iowa is daggum tricky.
Yeah, I'm not too bad about that, but a lot of times I don't make up a lot of time either because I'm so cautious. But I'd rather be a little more cautious than get caught with that damn, what is it, 30-second?
Yeah. Then the right rear on that track too, where you get real loose coming out the corner, it tends to get real slidey.
You know, and it's a short race, especially for Cup, because they don't usually race there.
hmm
I looked at it compared to Martinsville, and it was like 60 laps short. I mean, 110 laps shorter.
I know I'd rather race Iowa than Richmond.
Yeah, fuck Richmond. Fuck Bristol too.
I wish we could do a figure eight on Iowa. Like dive, come out of turn four, then dive down to a small little track, go around it, then come back out and shoot for turn one.
So that may the best man win.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Who's he having trouble getting in?
Well, we got 13. Let's see who we're waiting on. Hey, D-Blood,
Let's
who we
see.
waiting on?
Guess I need to go to Discord and look.
Oh, so we're good to run qualifying? Alright, water. Alright. Yeah, I got him on the mic right now. Yeah, y'all be sounding like a robot. Uh, TCW, you're about to run qualifying. You got 35 seconds till qualifying starts.
Alright, that'll work. Alright, we'll get this live stream going here in just a second, and when I do, well, right before I do, I'll give y'all a heads up so you know. Good luck, Shifter.
Appreciate it. Qualifying's gonna be whoever's. If the few people in front of me gives it the full throttle, we should get a really fast time. I'm in seventh or no sixth, so I should be able to get a fast lap. And we're loading into the track now.
How many laps I got to qualify?
It should be 3.
3. Alright, yeah, we can go ahead and get it going now.
We're talking about how it's tire track.
Oh, they'll go through every set of tires they got tonight.
hmm Maybe some of the other teams' tires too.
My car's somebody else.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Hold your line, got one inside. Got one down low now. All right, you're clear. Car outside, hold your line. line. All clear.
Blue Blood won last week, didn't he?
No, Ski did with the
You
win.
got room.
Oh, yeah, that's
You're
right.
clear.
Oh, damn, I'm glad you said that. That's right. Steve did. He was in that 22 truck.
He is sponsored this week.
That's good.
I'm about to have a
2 laps
fast
to
lap
go.
right here. I can feel it.
All right, boys, we're about to get the stream going. You'll know it because I'll welcome everybody.
Still there? White flag is in the air. Car there on the outside. All clear. Top 5, fantastic.
Yeah, that was a fast lap. Wasn't the fastest, but it was pretty quick, the first one.
I'm having to sign back into the account where they signed into it last night.
Alright.
I'm about
Excuse me.
Alright, I think we're about to go live. I'm not sure. It's loading. Not sure if it's gonna make me do something else or put us right in the live stream.
Alright.
Alright, we're about to start broadcasting here.
Oh yeah, got the pole.
Dang.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go.
Let me know when you need the qualifying results.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thunder Valley Truck Series Racing League. We're going to be here at Atlanta tonight, and this is going to be the finale for the round of 6. We're going to decide who the final 4 is going to be going into next week, and so this is going to be a very important race. I am TCW. I'll be bringing you the race tonight as usual. I've got Delgatro in the booth with me, along with It's Shifter. He is going to take care of the in-race commentating for us. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Delgatro, what do you think about tonight's race at Atlanta? And we know those tires are going to get slippery. How do you think it's going to play out?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting with strategy, tire wear. We saw last night how pitting at different times can really make a huge difference. We saw how Cushion Pushing was able to get further out front by pitting at a good time while everybody else would stay out later. But we saw late at the race, saving gas and tires was the way to go. So that's going to be very interesting to see kind of what the right strategy is going to be in this race.
Most definitely, and we got a few guys that are almost in a must-win situation. It's Shifter. I know you're going to be, keeping up with the lap counts and cautions and into stages, that type of thing. How are we looking right now? Are we getting pretty close to getting this race started? And also, what's the qualifying results looking like?
Well, yes, sir. We're right here about ready to get started. Qualifying results are it's me on the pole position tonight, and in second we got Cushion Pushing, and in third we got Ski Mask Leezy. In fourth is Y'all Ain't Ready, and in fifth we got Melton 85.
All right.
But we're about ready to send it, so I'll tell them boys to get the countdown rolling, then we'll get you invites.
Okay, sounds good.
Heck yeah.
And Yeah, we appreciate that, Shifter. And like I said, this is going to be an exciting race here at Atlanta. And looking at the point standings, we got Racer No and the Missile there. The Missile's almost in a must-win situation for the Knights to move on to the Final Four. Racer No, he's almost in a must-win situation unless someone has some very bad luck tonight. So let's see how that plays out. And this Shifter, just let me, like I said, well, like you just said, excuse me, just let me know when we're getting close to ready, and we'll get joined in, and that way we can catch that green flag and get this race underway. I know some of these truck drivers are ready to go and ready to see who's going to move on to that Final Four.
And with that, we're good to go. We're loading into the track right now.
Okay, sounds good.
Getting it going quick tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're loading in here at Atlanta Motor Speed to get this round of 6 finished off after tonight. Like I said, Final Four next week, and that will decide your champion. All right, I guess it's the time in the race where we all should maybe pick our favorites to win this race tonight. I guess I'll go ahead and start first. I would say Ski Mask put an impressive showing on last week. He won that race. It's hard to count him out as long as with B-Blood in the Cup race last night, he almost took it. But I want to go with somebody different tonight. I think y'all ain't ready. I think he's ready for another win. I think he may show us he's got a little something tonight. Delgatro, what do you think?
Yeah, you kind of took my pick there.
Oh, there we go. And green flag's out, by the way. I'm sorry. Green flag is out. We're away.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of racing going on here. I honestly would have to go with Y'all Ain't Ready too, just because of hearing him in the booth last night. Kind of what he has planned, the way he practices a lot too. I feel really good about him and his strategy.
Now he is in the middle of the pack, but that doesn't mean much
Yeah.
now because this is a pretty decent race here, and there's plenty of time to make up positions, and there's a lot of room.
Looking inside.
Oh, yeah.
As of right now, I know it's been resurfaced and the track's gonna be changed for next year. But on this game, we got the older track, so we got a little bit more room. It's a little wider, and we see a little bit of scuffling going up in the middle of the pack there. It looks like we're maybe too wide.
And we saw this in the Cup race. A lot of these guys were racing really hard mid-pack, and you saw they would lose the draft. Kind of seeing that now a little bit.
He's held at 23. He's Racer No, and that's one of our guys that has to be a little aggressive tonight. He's got to win this race. He wants to move on to the Final Four. He's driving that 23 Chevy Silverado. I can tell he's been a little aggressive. He's on some guys' back bumpers and actually got up into the wild a little bit. He may be trying to fill his truck out to see how it's going to run tonight.
Yeah. Great side-by-side battle here for the lead.
Yeah, we're back up here to the front, ladies and gentlemen, because
Got a car high now.
the Shifter has lost the lead to Ski Mask in the 22. We got the 99 on the outside of Wire in the fridge. That's a guy that's not a playoff driver, but he is shown here late in the season.
Still there.
If he would have been in the Truck Series earlier in the year, he probably would be, because he's looking pretty quick now as he takes second place.
Cushion Push and sitting in third. I think he's definitely going to be the favorite, though, for this race on how well he ran last night. Oh, wow. They stacked up there.
They are stacked up there.
Right.
Kind of get the single file there. It's the draft here is almost like a super speedway. I mean, there's a lot of draft on this track. .45's going to make a move on the inside of the 99. So if we can get around 17, it's going to go with it. And now we got 2 Chevys and 2 Fords in the top 4. Y'all Ain't Ready following behind in 5th, and that's the 21 of SS Soka.
You can see these two are side by side, battle for second as Cushion Push is going to finally clear him. Kind of get the 22 Ski Mask out front a little bit there.
Yes, he's
About to be pitting in about 2 laps.
Season at rearview mirror.
there. Got one peeking inside.
He's got a
It's
good,
like we-
good yeah.
It's like we've almost broken the three packs here, Doctor. Have you noticed that? We got that lead pack with about 6 cars in it, and we got a middle
Still
pack,
there?
and we got a pack there on the further end of the line.
Yeah. Now that
Still there?
I was not expecting 3 packs. I thought there'd be the front pack, 5 cars, and then everybody else was racing for other spots. But yeah, definitely when you race side by side, it definitely splits up the pack from what I could tell.
Yeah, we can definitely see some separation here.
Everyone's
Your leader, Ski Mask, in that 22 Chevy Silverado. I'd like to mention he does have some sponsors this evening, which is great to see. Maybe he's got a little extra equipment. And is he pitting?
Wow.
He is.
A lot of cars
He's going in
pitting.
pits, and we got quite a few cars. The 45, the 40, 17. So we got some of your leaders here pitting, ladies and gentlemen. Pit strategies are already underway. So let's see what the rest of these guys do. D-Blood, on the other hand, which is he's a strategy type guy. He's still on the track. What do you think's up his sleeve, Doctor?
Yeah, he's definitely going to try to do the same thing he did last night, I would assume. Did win the race last night because of it, so I'm expecting him to stay out as long as possible, save tires and gas, and go that way. I don't think he'll win stages, though, because of it.
We got more guys pitting. The 99 water in the fridge. He was another one of the guys in that lead pack. We have him pitting as well. The 21's pitting.
Okay, get back in there. Let's
34's
go.
the missile. That's another playoff contender. He needs a very good showing here tonight. Let's move on to the final 4. That's for sure. I would say more or less a win.
I saw the last time around when everybody else started coming down pit road. I saw the 21. I think he was trying to get on the pit road, but I think he might have lost some time to that front pack.
All right, I think this is going to be our race lead here between the 45 and the 22. Once everyone pits and we get all the pit stops done with, should make this our leaders good.
Stay on the bottom here. You got room. You're clear.
This is all over this 45, but the 45 is going to have the same setup as the 40. That's what I've come to realize here. And right behind them is the 40.
Excellent.
Yeah, those guys
Good
definitely
job.
have taken many laps, hours of practice today, I'm sure. These guys know what they're doing.
E-Mass gives pushing a little bit of a bumper there.
Yeah.
I'd like to go ahead and move him out of the way because I believe he sees y'all ain't ready coming in the rearview mirror. Now they're side by side, which is slowing them both down. So that's y'all ain't ready. He's loving what he's seeing in front of him, and we got lap traffic coming up.
Yeah, Ski Mask is looking like a really fast truck. He's got to have the dominant truck right now. He's able to just really hold the bottom and just carry really good speed off the corners and get runs.
We're watching on his hood cam now. You go ahead.
But yeah, no, he's just looking really, really fast. And I thought Cushion Pushing would have been the dominant car, the faster car at least of everybody else.
Okay, that lap car gave Ski plenty of room. Ski appreciates that. And he's got a good line here around Atlanta.
Oh yeah. And that's kind of why I picked Y'all Ain't Ready too. I think he really, like I say, he loves this racetrack, and I think he knows a lot about this track too, that I think he might have something up his sleeves to be able to compete with Ski Mask.
I believe him and Cushion Pushing both do, because now that we go to the rear view cam of Ski Mask, we can see both of the 40 and the 45 of those Plan B sales trucks. They are right on. And Ski Mask is in the wall. Oh no! Oh, we got contact. 40's down on the apron. He saved it. Looks like all these guys saved it here. That may have just gave Y'all Ain't Ready to lead, and it is.
That's a lot of time.
Nope. It might have been Cushion. Nope. Cushion Push still has it.
Still there.
Well, he didn't still have it. He just got it out from Ski Mask. I'm not sure what happened. I was following along with him, and he just looked like he got loose and got up in the wall.
Yeah, I don't know. He might have fell asleep behind the wheel because he just hit the wall coming off.
That was rough. I'm not sure if he hit a glitch, maybe, or
Careful.
Yeah, that too.
We got 5 to go.
you never know really. But that definitely Cushion
Careful,
Pushing
still
definitely like that, because that put him in the lead, and also puts his teammate, I'd call him, y'all ain't ready, in second place with Ski Mask in third. With you know he's going to have some damage on that right side of that truck. So depending on how bad it is, it may hurt him. Sometimes a little damage might help you. It's kind of crazy how that works, but it just really depends on how bad he ripped that side up.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll fix that coming to caution. Won't be much of a problem. He may lose a spot, but
nah, he's still running with the front pack. So, and he's also coming off a win last week, so that's one guy that has nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go all out.
He can
try to go for the win.
That's exactly right. He can pretty much race and take chances and have no worries knowing he's going to be racing for that championship for in a week.
So what I found it interesting was the pack behind these guys. When 22 hit the wall, they were actually really close, and then they all of a sudden lost a lot of time to them. I wonder what's wrong with those guys.
Yeah, I think the pit strategy is already starting to show.
Yeah.
Because I know last night there was times when I myself and I've seen other cars have to really start to let off just to even get close to making it.
Yeah.
Just depending on how hard you ran it, and if you were in that draft, I heard guys complaining last night that the draft was, wearing their tires quicker. But one thing about the draft is you're able to run about 3/4 of the way throttle most of the time and can save gas.
I need 2 more good laps from you.
It's kind of I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword. You want to run by yourself and save your tires, but use up more gas or get in the draft and have more gas and use up more of your tires.
Yeah, it's a fine line. That's something that you gotta be aware of and know what you're gonna do coming into this race. 45 moved 22 up the track a little bit.
He just sure did.
I think I'm gonna be a lap down, fellas.
Who going by?
Oh no!
Got a penalty.
That was our in-race reporter, Shifter. Got a speeding penalty going in the pit, Shifter?
Yeah, kind of sideways, trying not to blow a tire.
Oh, the 40's. Oh, 40 blew a tire. The 40 just blew a tire. I don't know if that's the end of the stage, but he just blew a tire and about took out the 45. No, it looks like they're still racing. I'm not. Was that the end of the stage?
That was the end of the stage.
Oh, wow.
That was the end of the stage.
Okay.
You had Cushion
Wow.
first, Ski second, Y'all Ain't Ready third, fourth was D-Blood, and 5 was Soka.
Oh, Y'all Ain't Ready still got third.
Dang!
Man, he blew a tire right there coming to that.
Oof. So
Yeah,
if
he
I
was.
was,
Woo, that was crazy.
I'm not in the lucky dog position, but I do have 4 fresh tires, so I'm not gonna pit. So
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I didn't get a lot of gas though. That's the thing. I only got like a half a can. I got 9 laps of fuel, so it's gonna be interesting.
That was crazy though to see the 40 truck blew a tire. He really pushed it close.
Yeah, he pushed it coming out of turn 4. That's when it blew. He still managed a top 3 though, even with the long tire. But I'm sure that damage is going to send him back in the field.
Driver. Are you ready now?
See what happens here.
All right, Ski Mask is on the inside of the inside that 22 Chevy Silverado with pushing on the outside. Green flags out, stage number 2.
Oh, they're gonna push the 22 up the track. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
He's getting. Pushing gets a little loose there, getting on the back bumper of Ski.
You got room.
Oh, it's
That's
like
going to give Ski a little bit of a run here. You see them still running somewhat too wide in the back. They're trying to all tuck into that bottom line slowly.
what's the 45 gonna go? Is he gonna try to pass?
Hold your line.
I think he's just gonna push.
Now the 45, that was our stage 1 winner, correct? Shift.
Yeah,
Careful.
45 was the
45.
stage 1 win.
45, then Ski Mask, and then Y'all Ain't Ready.
He's got a 3 wide D blood. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay. We got to get back here. We got to see.
I lost it.
Outside.
Oh, we
15
got a
round.
wreck back there in the back.
What happened there? Got loose?
Yeah, it's getting
It's
on the
Shifter
apron and
in
it
race
bit me.
report.
Oh yeah, that
Slow
happens.
See how bad that looks. Don't look too horrible. Not in the front or rear. It's hard to tell on the sides. Especially that right side. All right, we still got 2 and 3, well, 2 wide here. D-Blood's group, we call them. This is the mid-pack. We got 5 cars in it. They're running side by side. Got Melton in that 24 truck.
Yeah.
He's running on the high side. Got the 23 of Racer No. That's one of our playoff guys that needs to win, and they're going 3 wide.
Guy in the back of the 23 pushed his car tight.
Yep. Let's see what happens here.
I assume these guys are getting in line to try to draft and catch down this front pack. They have different plans, though.
Yeah, that's the thing is if you can get all the guys working together just for a few laps, I mean, you can get back to that lead pack and then just start racing again. I was trying to get a few guys to do that with me last night, and they just weren't quite on board with it.
Yeah,
they were ran for themselves.
Those other guys in the mid pack last night, man, they were racing. It was getting interesting.
That might have been some of the best racing because some of the guys up front, they just kind of ran single file. But they knew what they were doing. They were pulling off from the rest of us, which gave them better chances, which is a great strategy. I just couldn't get my pack to do the same.
Yeah, no, I remember just jumping across the field because I was going to look around and see what's happening, and all of a sudden I see a 5-car pack racing each other, and they're midway in the stage. I was like, dang. We got some racing over here.
Bring it up pit road here. We're almost out of fuel.
It happens sometimes, though.
Yeah. It makes it fun, though.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun race. And we got a fun race here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for sure.
Yeah.
It looks like still our leader should be, I'm assuming, Cushion pushing. I've been looking through the field.
Y'all ain't ready.
Oh, y'all ain't ready is taking the lead.
Oh.
See? I was too busy in the back of the field, not paying attention to the front, and lost where we were at. But yeah, we got both the Plan B cells. I'm telling you, they're both on the same setups, 1 and 2. Which Ski Master's probably on the same setup too, if I had to guess, because I think they all work together pretty close.
Yeah.
Ski Master, Plan B just won't sponsor Ski Masters. We haven't figured that one out. But we're glad he's got some sponsors tonight, so that's always a good thing.
I always want to have that sponsorship on the truck. Have a nice looking paint scheme.
Pitting this time, everybody. A lot of people are pitting.
I believe his win last week got Ski Mask a sponsor for this week and for the championship race. So Ski should be good to the end of the season now. Next season may be a whole different story.
Have to do some hunting.
All right, these trucks are racing hard up here, ladies and gentlemen. The 40 and 45 and 22, they may all be close to teammates, but I don't think they really care right at this point. We're probably about halfway through this race, if I had to guess. And
all right, now
45's all over the 40.
Oh yeah, he's
letting him know that he might be a little faster.
Careful.
Or someone missed it.
Yeah, somebody just hit. Did you see that?
I did not see it. I was watching
I
the
thought
front
I just
pack.
saw somebody trying to 24. Or did he wreck? What happened with him?
I think he come off pit road, unless I'm wrong.
Okay. He's coming off. That's what I seen. Oh, yeah, we got guys pitting now. 3's coming off the pit road now as well. 21's in the pits. 38's in the pits. All right, so you got all these guys pitting now. The Missile. All right, where's D-Blood at? That's the guy you want to watch.
He's on pit road right now.
He's on pit road as well, so everybody follow
Ski
him.
Mask isn't.
I don't blame him. I would too.
Yeah, after last night.
Yeah,
I'm following
after
this
last
dude.
night, I'd follow him all night. If I see D-Blood pit, I'm pitting as well. There's no way I'm letting him get a lap over me.
Oh no.
Clear low there.
Alright, here comes the Ford truck back onto the track. And file back in.
Ski's
Nice,
the only guy that just hit pit road now.
Yep.
I'm surprised D-Blood didn't go a little bit longer, like what the 40, 45, and the 22 did.
Yeah, I noticed last night D-Blood seemed to have drug it out. Yeah, because we got the 22 and all these guys back in pit road now. But last night, I mean, in my opinion, it seemed like D-Blood was really, I mean, he was getting every trip of gasoline out of his car before he was taking in the pits.
Yeah, he was one of the last ones to pit, but 4, 24, somebody else. Yeah, he was one of the ones to stay out the longest.
Riding along with Grant Racer 88. When these guys pit, it's hard to kind of tell who's where until they all get cycled through. So this is a good opportunity to kind of give everybody a little bit of TV time. Here's Racer knowing the 23.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh goodness.
I hear oh goodness, so I need to skip around here real quick.
The Ford
22 truck.
Yeah, it came back up onto the track and
Oh, and he's getting the bumper from D-Blood. Did he come up in front of some guys, or what happened?
he came up in front of the. So he came up, and the 40 truck kind of didn't really know where to go and got into him. It got into the 24.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of stacked it up a little bit, but all good.
5 to go, 5 to go.
You can see kind of when you go into these corners how aggressive the bumps is going in. And that can make your car really tight going into the corner and kind of hurt you from holding the bottom lane.
Yeah, you can see when they go how bumpy that rear end
Yeah.
is. I mean, it's bouncing all around in those turns. I mean, you know, it's probably not really helping. Well, you know, it's not helping
No.
the rear tires at all. We still got Y'all Ain't Ready in second place here. Looks like Cushion Pushing is your leader. He's definitely showing he's got the truck here tonight at Atlanta. E-Mask is in third. And remember, we still got one more stage here. We got to be getting close to the end of stage 2, Shifter. What's it looking like?
Yeah, we are about 2 to go. It looks like at the line. Whenever the leaders get back there.
Yeah, I'm getting used to. I don't even need to see a lap count anymore. I can almost about tell where it's at. I can look at the time, and as long as there really haven't any cautions or anything, you know, everybody's lap time is about how long it's going to take.
38 truck is slow. He's stopped.
I'm not sure what he's doing back there. Let me take a look.
Out of gas, maybe?
I think he's out of gas. Yeah, he's out of gas.
Yeah.
Either that or he's got a blown tire.
Oh, now he's
I need two
Pick it
more
up a little bit.
laps, man. Keep it going.
Yeah, he's getting a little speed to him.
If he get a blown tire, probably. Or he's just slacking. I don't know.
And it's odd to do that right before the end of the stage.
Yeah.
Not sure what he had to go on there, but hadn't really seen much out of the missile tonight. That's the guy that's almost in a must-win situation. He is in a sponsorless truck.
Last, hit your mark.
Oh, yeah. That's not going to help.
That is not so. If he wants a sponsor, he may need to win this race tonight. Get himself in the final 4. He's still got a chance. We'll re-rack him here in stage 3.
Looks like Cushion won the stage.
Alright, we're riding on with this Shifter.
Yeah, I was doing the-
Ford F-150. I'm a little particular to that because I drive the Ford
Nice driving that
17.
stage, driver.
I was doing some saving, trying to make sure I didn't have to pit again. That way I didn't lose a lap. So now stage 3, we're going to go back at it hard again.
There you go. Yep, we
But,
got everybody slowed down. That's the end of stage. End of stage 2.
You got
It's like
first
Cushion
was,
Pushing's your winner.
Yep, first Cushion Pushing, second Y'all Ain't Ready, third was Ski Mask, 4 was D-Blood, and 5th was Melton.
Alright, y'all heard it from Shifter. And as our end race reporter, and we appreciate him helping us out with all this. Delgatro, we just finished up 2 stages here. What are you thinking? You still thinking Y'all Ain't Ready is the guy? Or is it Cushion Pushing? Or is it Ski Mask? What's going to happen here? I'm not sure because these guys are all running pretty close.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I've still got my eye on Y'all Ain't Ready. He's been pretty quiet, or I wanted to say really quiet, but it's been up there. D-Blood's got to watch out for it too.
All right,
He's
now, be smart out there.
lurking.
Going green. Ready?
Here we go. We're about to hit this green flag to start
All
stage
right.
3, and it's out. Green flag is out. We got 45. First place, 40 on the outside. Ski Mask in 22 in third, and on the outside of him is 4 of D-Blood. And we're going to turn 1 and 2. Cushion
40
Pushing's
truck.
going to hold that lead.
Still there.
40 pushing him. Ski Mask gets a little loose.
These guys are fighting hard to get to the inside. Oh, wow. They almost
They are
took
3 wide.
Inside.
Hold your breath,
Got
ladies
one
and gentlemen. It
peeking
could get
outside.
ugly.
3 wides are in the middle.
Oh, we can see it in the middle of the pack. They're
Got a car
definitely
coming
pushing the
outside now.
pace. They know this is
Car
the
there on
last
the
stage.
outside.
If you want to have a shot at it, you better get up front and you better get up there quick.
We were just 4 wide there for a second, back at the very far back of the pack. That was nice.
We're still running a lot of 2 wide. Ski's on the inside of 45. He's going to look for the lead. He's going to take it momentarily to 24 Melton. Where did he come from? We hadn't talked about him all night long, and then here he is. The 24 truck is up here.
He could be play a spoiler role here.
He could.
99 trucks up here too.
Oh, water under the fridge. That's another guy that has shown that he's got some speed up here. So here's your top 5 is Ski Mask, Melton. Y'all ain't ready. Pushing.
Careful.
And
Still there.
water under the fridge.
Bottom's clear.
Kind of. Oh wow, 99 gets into the 45.
He's going to push
Still
him
there?
up the track just so ever so much, but it's enough to make him lose some speed. That's for sure.
Still there.
What's the
We got
34 car
24
doing? Oh
Oh,
no.
that's another one of those guys, the 34 and the 23.
All right,
To
you're
keep
clear.
your eye on those guys. Those guys both need to pretty much win this race in order to get to the final 4.
Yeah.
So what are they willing to do?
I was trying to keep my eye on the missile. He was making his way up here. He got caught up in that.
All right, here they come around. 22 is still in the lead. 40 is in second, and y'all ain't ready. So that's the guy we've been talking about. He's sitting there. He's putting himself in a very good position. Ski Mask has had an outstanding race all night, along with pushing. But we got Melton and Water on the Fridge that refused to be denied here on this track, and they're showing that they still got some speed here in stage 3.
Yeah, he's got to be in this pack, and you're in it to win it, pretty much. He's got to find that extra grip, though, to be able to pass these front 3, because they're fast.
They are fast, and it looks like we've got a few guys back there at the back. Though Gotcho's dropped off a little bit. They've lost a little speed.
Yeah, those guys probably just missed the setup. That happens. It's a tough racetrack to get the setup right. Push it coming to the inside. 22 on the outside now. Oh, he's going to cross him over, though.
All right, here we go. We're riding along with Ski Mask. He's on the inside of 45. And that 40 truck, y'all ain't ready.
Oh,
So what do you think these friends may do, Del Gautreaux? Do you think when it comes to a few laps down and you're this close, do you think they'll still be friends?
I think so. Until you take somebody out, then you're gonna start questioning your friendship. Then, yeah. Hopefully they will be. It's just good hard racing. That's what you would want with your competitors.
Yeah, I think they'll be nice to each other until that last lap,
Oh yeah.
or maybe 2 laps. But I say when you get within about, maybe within about 3 laps, I think we'll really see them. As
we'll
we
see
watch
Pitton.
the 45 going inside the
Wearing those
22,
tires down, driver.
he's gonna get that spot up, and here comes Diebla in that Ford Mobil 1 truck.
He's trying to make his way up to the front here, trying to put
He is
himself.
definitely trying. And the 21, where did he come from? He is, if he's on the lead lap, then he's definitely running with this lead package.
Everyone's on the lead lap.
Okay.
I agree with that. So it looks like we've had a shuffle of some of these guys here. The water under the fridge is falling off some. And we've lost
Yeah.
Melton.
Yeah, those guys.
Got one peeking outside. Slow down.
I don't know what happened to them other than just tire wear. Really hurt them.
Now this top group is really close. I mean, they are
Racing.
this
They're
top
racing hard.
5 is racing hard, and I mean any of these guys could win this race at this point. And you know pit strategies are going to start coming into play here soon.
Oh yeah. The thing is, you kind of have to know what your competitors are going to try to do. You don't want to pit too early and then not have the tires to do it.
I'm gonna tell you what, Del Gautreaux, from this camera angle I just seen, this top 5 has
Yeah,
just ran off.
confirmation that D Blood and all of them are pitting this coming lap.
All right, oh, they're 3 wide. 22, the 40, and the 45. They're kind of shifting back and forth.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get this situated if they're gonna pit this side.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what they're trying to figure out.
I think all these guys are gonna be. It's gonna be
Okay,
a
let's see what
mess.
they're gonna do because
Wow,
oh
wow,
no,
wow.
I don't know about ski mask.
They're
Oh, and the 23 tried it. Oh, Racer, no, he needed to get in there with it. That's the guy that.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
one of the drivers that he
Stay
needed
low.
to win tonight in order to get the Final Four. He was just too far off the points. Watching those guys go in, it looked like everybody got in smooth except Ski Mask. I could be wrong, but we're gonna find out here shortly.
All right, you're clear there.
I'm worried the 22 truck may have gotten there a little hot. See what happens. Here comes the 4 truck. No, 22's good. No penalty. All of them are good. They're all coming out together.
52 truck on the lead lap, or because he can't man, beat those guys out. I don't think he's on the lead lap. Or he's
I don't think he is either. I think he's about to be lapped.
Oh, deep
Okay,
in the
all
grass.
The top 5 pretty much all comes out together, except somebody just hit the grass. I think
Yeah,
that
deep
was
blood.
it.
Oh, he's gonna come right in front of him.
Ooh,
my
and
goodness.
they pull up in front of the leader. They pull up
Wow.
in front of the pack still in the. Oh, wow, what a bunch! We got 7 or 8 trucks all here bunched up together, ladies and gentlemen. There's nowhere for a lot of them to go.
24-17 all up here now.
Oh,
I'm up here too. I'm in fourth, fellas.
man, this is we got to get back to this. Man, we got
22's
quite the pack here.
Yeah, 22's probably sitting in a good spot because he's not having to deal with it just yet. But
No, not yet. He is good right now, but he is coming up on that lap traffic we were just talking about of the 55, I believe,
Got one down low now.
or 50. 55, 52. 52.
I'm
Last
waste.
10 laps, you gotta focus.
I might hurt him too if 52 runs the lane that he's running in. I mean, it
I
might
think
help
he
him.
is too.
It helps him with the draft. It's just a matter of when he gets right to him, how it affects.
Alright, so we got all these lead lap guys right behind this 52 truck, which he's on fresh tires too, as you've seen. We saw he come out. He's got the same equipment they've got right now, but we know these guys have shown throughout the night they've been consistently
9 laps to
faster,
go.
so they'll probably make pretty quick work of this guy if I had to guess.
Yeah.
And they do, and the 52 is going to go up high and give. Oh, look at a little contact
into the
there.
wall.
22 said move out of the way. Leaders coming through. All right, so now we've dropped down to a 4-pack here, Degatra.
Yeah, you can definitely tell these guys hitting a little later than the rest of these guys played it roll, which it's really tough. I mean, those guys have to pit early just to gain the time on them, but it gets hard to keep up.
So here's the thing: is we got the same 3 guys that's been running up front this entire race, but we got a new guy that hadn't been up there pretty much this entire race. That's D-Blood. Now he's up there.
Yeah, D-Blood's been pretty quiet. I think he's just trying to get a feel for his truck most of this race, and now he's put himself in position here and he's going to go for it. I don't know if they're going to have to pit again. I don't know what that looks like.
It's gonna be close. 7 laps
Close.
left,
Hold
and
your
it's
line,
close.
got
I'm
one
going to
inside.
tell you, I got 30% of my
All right,
tires.
you're clear there.
7 laps to go.
How many laps are left to go? Shift
7.
7 with Ugh.
So I wonder if
Ooh,
I
that's
pit a
gonna
lap
be good.
earlier than everybody else.
You're gonna
though,
have to.
so-
You're gonna have to take it easy.
yeah, you better back that up.
Around that, yeah. Ain't no way you running full speed around
D-Blood
that
said he
track.
just hit 40s, so
Okay.
His
He might
40s, he might be able to.
That's still close.
Knowing how
I
he
don't-
drives, it's still close, but he may be able to pull that off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's going to sit here in his pack and half throttle like it's
Now
Daytona
he's
down there.
then separated the Plan B trucks.
Yep. Oh,
I spoke too soon.
oh. You can tell these guys are really backing the corners up, though. Trying to save as much as
You got
possible.
3 Chevys and 1 Toyota. In
If
the
you're
top
D-Blood,
4.
5 to go,
Yeah.
5 to go.
if you're D-Blood here, you don't want to lose this pack, though.
He's got to stay right there with them.
Yeah.
You know,
We're gonna need those tires to last, driver.
it's just, I for sure I know the 22, the 40, and the 45 must be on similar setups. They've been running
Yeah.
pretty close together. They've definitely probably practiced together. I know they do that sometimes. But, I mean, it shows it as well because they've all been so close. Now, D-Blood, on the other hand, I don't know if he got caught and stuff early. It maybe slowed him down. But now he is right there with them all over their back bumper. So it almost makes me wonder if he didn't have the same setup they did, just maybe hit some unfortunate circumstances throughout the race. But now he's here, and he's definitely put himself he's definitely giving himself a chance here at the end.
Oh,
Sure.
Watch those
45
tires.
gives a bump to the
Oh,
40.
he does. He don't care. I'm telling you, at this point, they're getting closer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't make it.
They'll still be friends after this race, but with a couple laps to go, that's what they're here to do. They're here to race. So it's going to make an exciting finish for us here in the booth. Watching
Their
this,
lights
and
just
for
came
the
on with
fans
3
at
laps to
home
go.
checking
Lights
this out.
came
We
on.
appreciate it.
It's going to be hard to try to even race coming to the end if you're really low on gas and tires. So it's be kind of hard to even try to make a move when you're really trying to limp it around.
I just wonder if somebody's going to blow a tire and then maybe take out another car or two.
Hopefully we have an overtime race. That's what we need.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
we
then
need
somebody unexpected.
we need a caution.
That's one thing we didn't
Ski
find
and
much
them are
in
saying
that race
oh no,
last
so-
night. We didn't see hardly any cautions.
It's
Yeah,
getting
no,
close.
we only saw that one.
Yeah, I think at the very beginning of stage 1,
Yeah.
that was it.
You
Alright,
could
so,
definitely. I was just gonna say, oh wow,
Oh!
contact. Oh, we put him in the wall.
22 has got put in the wall.
7% at the line, so they're getting close.
Okay, so the 22's put in the wall a little
White
bit.
flag, dig,
You
driver.
could definitely see the 40 have backed off big time. They're saving hard.
They are really concerned.
22's
I think
probably
they
doing the same.
have.
Gotta take care of the tires.
I'm not even sure who to follow. So who's still leading this
Oh,
race?
45 spun out.
pushing.
45 spun
45
out.
blew a tire. He blew a tire trying to get into pits. Oh, we got
they
a pile
all-
up, and 22
they're all
is
wrecking.
upside down. It's a caution. There ain't
That's
no
gotta be
way that's
caution.
not a caution.
That's a caution.
it's
It's
gotta
just
be a
into the
caution.
race. Into the race under what?
Oh no!
What?
So Deep Blood won. Deep Blood won.
Cushion pushing 1, D-Blood in 2nd. Y'all ain't ready in 3rd.
I thought
Ski
that
in
was going to
4th,
be a green-white
and
check.
Soka in 5th.
Ah man.
Wow, they piled it up.
Yeah, no, that it was so weird. I thought the 40 was gonna come to pit, or whoever it was coming to pit road.
That's what I thought too. So I was like, oh, they must be getting within about 3-4 laps to go, but that was it.
What a
Wow. Well, caution comes out with the white flag out, and that'll end that race.
Cushion blew a tire, and then was in the infield. D-Blood's about to pass him, and the caution came out and end the race. So Cushion won.
Talk about a lucky break for Cushion pushing.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Blow a tire and still win the race. You can't beat that. Well, I guess it's time to start getting the rest of these drivers in here. Wow, what a good race. That was a fun, exciting race for sure. We definitely had like 5 to 7 trucks that could definitely run up front from time to time. Then you had a consistent 5 trucks that were just battling it out for the lead. And as you've seen, they were battling hard and had some tires blown. They stretched it out, and that was our outcome. Cushion push and blows the tire, but wins due to a caution. He was still out in front when that caution flag waved.
Yeah.
But now we're going to get these guys in here, the top 3, and going to get them interviewed and get their
I
thoughts.
expect some really heated drivers. That's all I'm gonna say. I've got the chat in my right ear, and yeah, it's a little.
So we got some people a little upset.
That's never good.
There's a little bit of a. It's like
Now,
Bristol.
Cushion
almost.
pushing was the 40 truck, correct?
45.
45, okay. That was y'all ain't ready then.
Y'all ain't ready in the 40.
There we go. All right, well. got D-Blood an invite. So hopefully D-Blood can get in here because I don't have all these guys. There's Cushion pushing. Does that help? Well, it's Cushion pushing. Y'all ain't ready, and D-Blood, correct? Or Cushion pushing D-Blood and y'all ain't ready?
It was y'all ain't ready. It was Cushion
It was
pushing.
those three, though,
D-Blood,
regardless.
y'all ain't ready.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, well, they all have an invite to join this chat. And you get in here for the post-race interviews. And like I said, that was an entertaining race, and man, that that final lap on that white flag, I didn't see that happen. But I should have seen it happening. I should have knew some guys were pushing the pace and were gonna push it to the limits, and some of them did. And man, wow, it was a crazy turn of events, but